Hey guys, I bet you didn't see me there. So this is what I learned today. I just got back from the baseball stadium and it was Pink Out the Park Day. So I wore a hat that had pink on it. And I wore that the whole game. And I have this pretty okay hat hair, which is really surprising. And the whole point of this is what I learned over the last few weeks is that taking some effort into your grooming can go a long way. So the last couple weeks I've done a lot of research on grooming and hairstyling and just the general taking care of your body, making you look nice. So I did a lot of research on hair products, so like the styling, putty, gel, there's like 8 different kinds, which I didn't know of. I thought there was just like gel, but apparently there's like 8. Doing research on shampoos, I've been using conditioners, I bought a face moisturizer, I bought a whole new brush, I've been using a hair dryer every once in a while, and this is just a whole world that I've never known about. I didn't know that it was such a big thing for guys to style their hair. I used to not really care. I for a while I just used a paste and I tried to put it in my hair and it was like, all right, I guess. But when I started really doing research, I found out that all these different products were specific types of hair, like thick hair, curly hair, wavy hair, thin hair, and it just all works all together. And I've cared about what I look for a little while now. I've been upgrading my style over time. Because I used to be the most unstylish person ever. And then I started taking more care into what my hair looked like. Over the last few weeks, I've really cracked down on trying to figure this out. So I went and bought like $12 bottles of shampoo and conditioner. I bought that moisturizer. Like I said, I went out to Meijer and bought 3 different types of hair products to try them out. And I think the results have been really good. And I guess the whole point of me bringing this up, and why I learned this just today is that I went out and bought a detail trimmer for also my nose because I kind of have long nose hairs. And I tried to trim this whole business down because my mustache is basically the only thing that grows in really full, so why not emphasize it? So I trimmed the sides and the bottom down, and I have done that before, but I cut it with a longer trimmer, and today it's like pretty short. So, and I'm not going to shave my mustache down to that size. So I kind of have like this Henry Cavill and the new Mission Impossible look going on, which I think, it used to be a little creepy with just the mustache, and now I think it's kind of becoming more stylish. So I take solace in that, but especially with the camera, I mean, I can see what I look like in that camera, and it looks way worse than it actually does. But that's the whole point. That's the whole point I wanted to talk about it today is that, you should try to take a little care of yourself. Hygiene is one thing, but just a little bit of care in how you look and how you present yourself can go a long way. And for a long time, I was really lazy about my hair. I mean, I used to have the biggest fro ever in high school. Like, I had curly hair. It was massive. And then, I didn't care about what clothes I wore. And finally, the last few years, I've taken a concerted effort to improve the way that I present myself, because I think that's important. So I guess my message for today is the only thing stopping you, especially if you're a dude, by the way, I think women generally have it down. Applies to you, then I'm not discriminating. But I'd mostly say to guys, if the only thing holding you back from being super stylish and looking really, really fresh is just a little bit of effort. It's hard to argue with, but I wake up in 5 minutes, I roll out of bed and I get out, and I totally get that. Since I've been using better hair products, there have been days that I woke up and my hair was perfect. I didn't need to shower, so I just went out the door. But most days, I get in the shower, I wash myself, shampoo, conditioner, then I get out, dry my hair, put my product in, hair dryer, and then my face moisturizer as well. And then I sometimes forget the deodorant, which is an important part. But anyways, rambling again. Take a little bit of effort if you want to look better. Just take some time to research exactly what you want to do. All it takes is focusing in on it and improving yourself. So something that made me sad today was that I got my drone flying and I recorded some video. However, I'm having trouble with the quality. I think I've conquered one problem and I'm encountering another one. So I'm going to show some of the video at the end, but if any of you know what's going on with this video, please let me know, because this is a fresh issue. Like I said, it took me like six days, almost a week, to fix the first problem, and now that I fixed it, another one crops up. So I'm not going to be able to really use it until I fix this one, but let me know if you know what's going on. Something that made me happy today was that I've been wanting to watch a movie. I've kind of known about it for a long time. It's called Pandorum. You'd probably recognize the cover art where it's like the arm and the weird like tubes are going into it. I see them at video rental stores all the time. But it's a sci-fi horror, and I've been interested in it for a long time. And I finally sat down and watched it on Netflix, and it was really entertaining. It's from 2009. It's about a ship that basically like a passenger vessel colonizing, and their mission is to go to this new planet and colonize it and grow their new civilization because the Earth is dying. And it gets really dark, and a lot of twisted stuff happens. But it was a good movie, so I'd suggest it if you haven't watched it. It's on Netflix right now, so you can go watch that. But with that, I want to know what you learned today. Leave it down in the comments section down below. And I'm having some great conversations in the comments and outside of the videos in YouTube about learning and growing. And I hope to share that message with you. And in return, you can share your own journey in this growing process. So, like I said, leave a comment so we can all learn together and grow together. And with that, I'll see you tomorrow.